Water time. Time to hydrate. A checking check. Nice. A checking check. Nice. A checking check. Nope, not creating another loop. Let me share the stream. Alright, I've probably shared it in enough places by now. Hi, all you laddies, lasses, and NBs. I'm really excited. Yes, it's the Bad End Theater. I'm not sure if this motif is also in that game or not. Come on, go away. Go away! Why are you down there? Okay, so, please ignore the OBS in the background. So this, in case you're wondering what we're doing today, this is the bad endings of Lonely Wolf Treat. I found out there are bad endings. At first I was like, no, I can't put the characters through this stuff. But then I remembered, but then I saw that Timber was in it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to voice this character. I'm like, I have to voice this character. At first I was gonna give him like an Australian accent, like, oi, I'm Timber. But I realize now that, like, that's kinda... I kinda want him to be serious character, and I feel like that's gonna make him sound a lot less serious. Whoa, get out of my face. If you'd like to chat, take a seat. You're blocking the view of the stage. Oh, was I just supposed to wait for, like, a cutscene to play? Hello? Are you gonna talk to me? Oh. Welcome! Watch your step, it's pretty dark in here. I noticed, the atmosphere is so immersive, it's like I'm in another whole other world. Yes, that's the power of our magic, we write our own worlds into being. How do you like it? It's amazing, witches can do such incredible things. Oh, I forgot, Trick had an accent. Witches can do such incredible things. But I'm supposed to be meeting with someone I haven't seen in a long time. I shouldn't stay for too long. She'll be there when you're ready. Consider the script to be paused while you're here. I did the side quests and stuff to get here. It's actually pretty interesting, and it answers what was in that vault in Chapter 3. The script? Well, okay, I'll try not to worry. It's been a while since I've done Trick's voice, so it might sound a little rusty. Come to think of it, did I mention that Treat is a girl? Maybe it was a lucky guess. Welcome to Bad End Theater. Sorry, but we're in the middle of a dress rehearsal right now. Oh, I see. If you're rehearsing, maybe I'm in the way. Should I go? Oh, I didn't mind. Do you, Orchid? Orchid? Orchid Ever Botanical? Sorry, I just think of Orchid Ever Botanical. If you know who that is, they're from the short films that I made. Orchid? Orchid? With the North Carolina Wetfish voice. Imagine if Timber had the North Carolina Wetfish voice. Oi, I'm Timber. And welcome to Timber's World. Sorry, I'm breathing really silly. Probably gonna give him a southern accent. He seems like that to me. Not all, the theater is open. Anyone's free to come in. In that case, I'll stay. I've never been to a place like this. I'm proud to say my theater is one of a kind. No one loves Bad End things as much as I do. Despite the plot of Bad End Theater. I won't spoil it for people who haven't played it or seen it. I've seen it, I haven't played it. I forget what Trick said, but I should have said an accent. Bad endings, huh? Since you're here, are you perhaps interested in seeing any bad endings? Oh, I'm so happy to hear it. Finally, someone shares my dark tastes. Hey, you might want to be careful what you wish for. Lilium doesn't hold back in her writing. I'm gonna introduce a character, and they will be in this game called Night with Timber, where he... Does that mean Timber is canonically written by this witch? Or no, I guess Timber actually does exist, but doesn't appear in Treat's life? I don't know. Oh, I don't mind a sad story. I think that interesting. Really? Did not expect that from you, Trick. Interesting is right. You can't have a good story without a little tragedy, don't you agree, Orchid? I still prefer happy endings. If you torture your characters too much, the audience will grow to resent you. That is true. Looking at you, Gege. Yeah, Gege. The writer of Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, I don't resent you, but come on. Haven't your characters been through enough? And if you read the Jujutsu Kaisen manga or seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. We'll see about that. I think it adds depth. Yeah, but she has a point. As a writer myself, I feel like if you torture characters too much, it's just excessive and doesn't really serve the... You shouldn't torture characters unless it serves the plot. And normally I only do it if there's some lesson to it, or like message behind it. Anyway, I'll need some time to write the script. Come back later and I'll give you instructions on how to reach the bad endings. Wait, what? Chapter 8. I'll have the bad end instructions for you then. Wow, I had no idea I had to wait that long. Good thing I have a guide on YouTube. I'm not even gonna hide that from you. I'm using a guide on YouTube. Okay. Chapter? I guess I'll come back then. That'd be so creepy if my... Like, I was thinking the other day, what if years of my life had a credit screen? That would be interesting. But creepy. When I was younger, I used to imagine, what would it be like if I was, like, in a Truman Show? I had never even seen Truman Show, but I used to think, and how fucked up it would be. Truman Show scenarios are very fucked up. Because people want to live their lives, not everything in your life should be judged by other people. Privacy is a thing for a reason. And I'm not saying I'm doing weird shit. What I'm saying is, you need time to breathe, to know nobody's watching you. To be alone. You know. If I press start, will that delete my save file? I don't think. I just gotta press chapter select. I think it's part 1? It's part 1, right? To Krem. Oh, that desert place. Okay. They said keep the save file in a special place. Where? My save file? So, wait. Please. Trick. Please. Okay, I still have my save file. Good. Hmm. Now it's time to speedrun. I wonder. I don't. You can't hear me mashing the enter button. It's nice to be back. Although I will admit the art looks a bit rigid compared to the other games. I was kind of shocked. But hey, I mean, it's not NomNomNami's fault. This game isn't like a visual novel. But speaking of visual novels, I've been inspired to make one because I've been talking with my girlfriend about it, and like she's a programmer, and I might have mentioned this in other videos or streams, but I was gonna make an RPG, but then she's like, whoa, those are really hard to make. And I still probably want to make it eventually, but I want to start with something easier because, you know, I'm a rookie programmer. In fact, I've never programmed anything really. I am a I am a very experienced writer, but not a experienced programmer. I don't know how programs work. Um, and basically, oh, I actually made an AMV of this game with the song River from Vinland Saga. Obviously, I can't post that or I'll get copyright nuked, so you're just gonna have to play. Well, I could technically upload the AMV video I compiled and just say in the description, play River from Vinland Saga at this time frame, and it'll line up perfectly. And you could just do that. That's probably the only way I'd be able to do that. Unless I somehow get the rights to use it, which I might eventually, but like, I doubt I will be able to do that. Anime music is so stingy. I mean, anime music copyright owners are so stingy. I've been making other AMVs, like Xenoblade. I made a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 AMV, and I used the song Rain from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and it got like it was partially blocked. It was blocked in Russia, I think. Why Russia? You'd think it'd be blocked in like Japan or something. I thought it was blocked in Japan, but I think it was actually Russia. Maybe they just have really strict copyright laws. I don't really know. What clues? Under the beds? Apparently Nom Nom Nami really wants to finish Lonely Wolf Treat. She wants to get it over, or wants to get it over with. But then why are you making the last chapter so, like, long? Like, I feel like this could be way shorter if you wanted it to be. But I guess they have a vision and they want it to go through with it. You know, I get it. Even though normally, I mean, I get it. But apparently it's their least favorite game for that reason, because they want to just get it over with and finish it. Which is understandable, but again, I feel like there's so much stuff in Chapter 8 that's like, it's not bad, it's just so much slower pace than the rest of the game. Why would you start taking a slower pace at the very end? That just doesn't make any sense. Rest in peace, flowers. Anyway, back to programming. 2D platformers are easier to make, and I was gonna make a Metroidvania, but then I'm like, what if I could make a visual novel? All I have to do is... I'm really great at writing, and visual novels are mostly text. But I'm not that great at art, so I'll probably have to get someone to help me with the art. And so I've come up with a visual novel, and I'm really proud of it so far. I came up with the plot like yesterday. Okay, I forget what to do. I forget what to do. I probably should have just started at the other thing, but I wanted to show the Bad End Theater in the Lonely Wolf Tree universe. Like, that'll be a good place to start the stream. Whatever, you're here with me to see what the process is like. Oh, I already found the key, okay. It's weird how these are all interconnected. Also, Pastille is probably one of my favorite femboys in fiction. Like, seriously. And I saw Pastille in Lonely Wolf Tree. Okay, here we are. I'll just get this cutscene over with. So I don't want it to get in the way of me exploring to find the train station. But there's almost like this weird thing of like witches being like above animal people because they made animal people like that or whatever. That's kind of weird to me. They want you to join the revolution. Yeah, I remember this place. Aw, familiar. She wants to be a familiar. That's cute. Because a lot of the witches in the... Fuck, I didn't know. What did I just press? A lot of the witches in this universe aren't really evil. Though I'm guessing there are some, considering... fact that, you know, this whole animal thing happened in the first place. What did I just press? I'm instinctively skipping text and it's not good. Ah, I said Atelier Suite! Frick! Will I have enough? Fuck! Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I got a little panicked. Am I being too loud? Sorry about that. I got a little panicked. No, I don't sound too loud. I love these two. I was thinking like what if I'm definitely gonna make like a ranking or tier list of these games. Um I should read the text. But you know, I've had to skip so much stuff to get to this point. Because I don't want to go through it all again. Oh, that's just her explaining how this works. Okay. Ah! Okay, sorry. Alright, back to the Bad End Theater. Fuck! At first I thought I couldn't go back. All of these corpos. All these people are like corporate workers. Is this like... Are these just people who work in hell, or is this the creator saying that they view hell as like working, like a corporate workplace where there's like no resting and people are abused? I doubt it's the second one. It's probably just Netherworld corporations. Apparently, kids play these games, which I thought, like, aren't these games for adults? Like, don't they say the F word in this game and cuss? Like, I don't know. I had never considered these games might be for kids. Lonely Wolf Treat, I mean. Welcome, it's good to see you again. Oh, you made it! That's no easy feat. You'd like to hear the instructions for how to reach the bad endings now, wouldn't you? Oh my gosh, I already did so much. Are you listening? Are they talking to me? I'm not a lover of bad endings, but I do like seeing alternate scenarios. And when there's bad endings, it makes me think when there is a good ending, it feels more deserved. Like, I made the right choices, so I get the good ending, you know? That kind of thing. That's why I've been employing that in my short films a lot lately. I want you to feel proud of the ending you got. I want you to be like, yay, I did it. I did the right thing, so I got the good ending, you know? Because when you do that, it feels really great. You're like, I did a thing. I'm not just watching a movie, I actually influenced the plot and saved the day. You know, like that. Oh my gosh. Doesn't concern you. I think I say we have to be done in the past. The save file is already unlocked into the true ending. I don't get it, but that sounds like a good thing. Trick is spared for now, until you decide to follow Liam's advice. Wait, there's a chap 9? Is it chapter 9? Are they talking about the epilogue? Oh, yeah. Okay, leave the cabin without wearing something warm. Next, stand in front of the glass door. Make sure you're looking inside. Wait there for 2 minutes. Death, implied murder, manipulation, a touch of blood, and cannibalism. I suppose it gets pretty dark in there. I should probably put a content warning on the stream. I'll just put content warning. So, I feel like people will read between the lines and... Murder, manipulation... I put a warning in the description, if you want to know the details. Without further ado... Am I supposed to save after this? Fun fact, I didn't really save at all the first time I played this game. So did I even have to do any of this? Or can you literally... Do you literally have to have those save files to do this? Okay, go out without wearing something warm. Go in the glass, but what glass? I don't want to screw this up, so I'm probably gonna look it up. Oh, I forgot I have to press a thing. Now I can finally give Treat the voice they deserve because I couldn't tell what Treat's gender was. Someone informed me in the comments that I could have checked the status But I didn't know about that. Hmm. Back together? That's right, I'm the big bad wolf. Wolf. Games really have improved. Like, the soundtrack in this sounds so, like, novice, I guess? It's not bad at all. But again, this was, like, I think their first RPG Maker game. Wolf! Everyone get inside and lock your doors! Wolf! Everyone get inside and lock your doors. I should give Juju a distinct voice, since I think they play a big role in this chapter, in this bad ending. Probably like a more bratty sounding. I'm guessing that by the glass they mean this. Okay, yeah, it is. It is that place. It's like, why the frick are you standing outside of the freaking at the door? At the door. Stupid discrimination. Discrimination is cringe. I'm guessing the events of Syrup and the Ultimate Sweet happened in between those 2 months. Since we see Treat in that. Wait, did I say yes? Fuck! Sorry! I have to do this again. It's whatever, it didn't take very long at all. I'm not trying to cuss, I just do when I get annoyed. This is gonna take like only a sec, don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I'm stimming a lot right now. Because I'm excited. I'm fucking vocal stimming so much right now. I'm so excited. I really want to voice Timber. And also just new Lonely Wolf Tree content in general, you know? And also, I love voice acting. I'm a voice actress. This is my... I shall recall. I had a calling. No, I'm not wearing something warm. Anyway, I'm gonna yap about the plot to my visual novel as I stand in front of the shop. Actually, I'm not sure if I should, considering... Whatever. Okay, so... the plot. I came up with the plot like yesterday, so this is probably gonna change a lot. This takes place somewhere in Sweden. And yeah, again, plot subject to change. Somewhere in Sweden, and, somewhere in Sweden, there's like a girl, right? Trans girl. They're very afraid of romance. This is actually really inspired by Starry Flowers, because honestly, one of the best, um, visual novels I've ever played. Besides, like, probably One Night Hot's the A Year of Springs trilogy. Um, I mean, I haven't played very many visual novels except for the really obscure ones. But good ones. She's really terrified of romance, the main character, in this visual novel that I want to make. But she also really wants romance in her life. her sister wants to help her. They go to Stockholm, and you have the choice to date either this princess who has a very negative view of the world due to like current politics and how she fares in them, um, and or you can date, but she's like a really good person and she cares a lot about people and she wants to protect them from what she sees as this cruel world. Or you can date this angel who's crash landed into Earth. She knows nothing about Earth. And you can kind of like teach her the world. Or you can date both in a polyamorous relationship. And the angel and the princess start to kind of influence each other because one is really pessimistic and one is really optimistic. Has it been 2 minutes yet? I'm gonna put a timer on for 2 minutes to make sure I'm... I mean, I look like I'm wearing some... Oh, yep, there it is. I look like I'm wearing something... I look like I'm wearing something warm, but I'm not. I guess this isn't warm enough. What do you want, Wolf? I need food, but you always get angry when I come in. So you think lurking just outside the door to threaten me is the better choice? I wasn't trying to threaten you, I just want to eat something. Hey, Wolf! Stop threatening Danny! I wasn't. She's been standing out here for the past 20 minutes, just staring. I guess 2 minutes is 20 minutes in this universe. I'd call that pretty threatening. This is why you can't keep taking her money, Danny. She'll never leave at this rate. What am I supposed to do? So I can't starve and die already! The longer you stick around, the more we all hate you! Bitch! I flick you in the face. I was reminded me of watching Attack on Titan last night. That's a spoiler, I can't... I'm not saying, okay, end of season 3 spoilers for Attack on Titan. Skip 10 seconds if you don't want to hear, because there's currently no one watching. But, like, I saw the Marleyan guy that, that turned... Okay, you know what, actually skip 20 seconds, because, I was checking to make sure there's no one here. Except for VOD watchers. Skip 20 seconds if you want to hear Attack on Titan Season 3 spoilers. But there was a Marleyan guy, right? He turned Grisha's wife into a Titan and was talking about how they're devils and shit. And I just went to flick him in the face and, like, you know... Not saying, Juju is as bad as the Marleyans. They're far worse. At least she's not committing hate crimes, though she is a pretty big candidate for the one who destroyed the farm. In fact, I don't know anyone as racist as her, in this town. So, like, yeah, what I'm saying is, annoyed. I'm annoyed. I flick you. I flick you. Flick you in the face. I'm not violent, so I won't do anything worse than that. Come on, Danny. Let's go inside and lock the door until she leaves. Oh, come on. You're cool, Danny. I'll just have to forage. In the wilderness. The area Mom said to avoid. These are an earlier save file. So if you just did this on a blank save file, could this have happened? Someone just, no, I don't want to wear anything warm, and they just happen to stand in front of the store for 2 minutes and leave the game running. They have to go to the bathroom or something. I've done that before. And then this happens, and they're like, what the frick, alternate ending? It's hard changing in between, like, deep male voices and, like, high-pitched female voices. I don't think anything is this way. I know a vague idea of what happens, but I don't know much. I was gonna watch it, but I'm like, oh, I really want to voice Timber. I tell you, voice acting really gets me going sometimes. It's a little grating on my ears because the high notes are hitting really high sometimes. You fucking kidding me? Did that... Okay. Sorry. I... It's not like I haven't cussed on the channel before. I don't know why I'm apologizing. This channel isn't meant for kids. Like, in case you didn't know. Did they even have a name for that town? Where do I go? Okay, I guess I go this way? Foxes live that way. Wow, I can't go anywhere. I'm like trapped practically. Surrounded by people who hate me. This is really giving me vibes of that show I was talking about earlier. When will you finally stop terrorizing our poor little town? Go away! I hope nothing bad happens to her. Because, yeah, she is afraid, but she seems much younger than Juju. Juju's, like, is playing off people's fears. I understand the fear of being eaten, but Juju's just taking it too far, and she's manipulative, too. But I will admit the foxes that Moxie was with were pretty sketchy, and they did just come there to eat, rabbits. But still, they can't help they're born wolves, you know? Oh, it's cold. Oh, this is where he shows up. And no, I'm not one of those girls who are like, oh, Timber's so hot. No, I don't think he's hot. I don't like boys that much, unless they're femboys, on the other hand. I'm gynosexual. I'm attracted to femininity. Oh, it's cold. If I can find something out here, I'll go back for my coat, and then I'll move on from that town. It's what I should have done a long time ago. I don't deserve such a nice cabin. No, yeah, you do.
Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Why is he so confusing? I'm Timber, the wolf.
Xavier Renegade Angel. That's so stupid. Sorry, I got distracted.
Who's this? Who's this? Oh.
She smells like rabbits.
Rabbits, huh? You haven't been living in their town, have you? Strong, silent type. I see.
I really hope Treat doesn't die.
The name's Timber. Wolves ought to stick together, so let's be friends.
Timber? Your pack lives by hunting others, am I wrong? Your pack lives by hunting others, am I wrong?
Hunting others? And just where are all these accusations coming from?
My parents warned me about you. The dangerous pack that we left when I was young.
Is someone spreading rumors? That's not nice at all.
Kind of giving them a Kenny Ackerman-like voice. I'm binging Attack on Titan for reference, so that's in my head a lot right now. Wolves who left our pack. What would they know about our way of life? We're scavengers, not hunters. There's a huge difference. Scavengers?
That's right. Can't say we've ever killed anyone. Though I guess I can only speak for myself. Come clean, you guys. Anyone here ever murder someone?
Ruff! How offensive, being treated this way by another wolf. Bark, bark. Forget her, Timber. She'd just be another mouth to feed.
Do you have food?
We've got some meat. Why?
Aroo! Don't offer her anything. She thinks we're killers.
There's nothing left for me to eat. An avalanche blocked my way home. The frick was that noise? If you can promise me that you really aren't hunters, I'll go with you.
Sure, I promise. What's your name?
Treat. I guess this is where the manipulation part comes in. Ah! Stop chasing me! Shh, don't think you're safe in there. I'll just wait for you to come out. Then I'll get to feast on a cute girl. I mean, a cute rabbit! I mean, cute has nothing to do with it! I'm gonna feast on you, because that's what foxes are supposed to do! I was told my Moxie voice should be more excitable. But I don't know, I always think of Moxie as like a flirty type. I mean, even though she can easily break and easily get flustered, that's what I go for. Save me! Save! Oh, no one's home. Sorry for intruding, I just needed a place to hide. Juju was right, foxes really are scary. I don't know if I have what it takes to live out here on my own if I'm gonna get chased around whenever I go for a walk. And now I'm trapped in a stranger's house. Oh no! No, Treat isn't there to save her.
Welcome to Glaze. Our territory isn't as big as it used to be, what with all the new critters coming to Mount Sorbet, but this is our home. What's wrong, Treat? You're looking sour as ever.
There are so many wolves here.
13 of us, 14 counting of you.
How can you support everyone? We've struggled during the winters even with only 7.
Just barely getting by out there, huh? Guess it's always the same for wolves, no matter where we run. No matter where we run.
Why can't I say that?
No matter where we run.
Stop. I can't. It's hard to say that in this accent.
You're suspicious of where we get our meals, is that right?
I won't eat meat that's been hunted. It's wrong.
You don't have to worry about that. The meat I'm offering is sanctioned. We traded with the witches.
Then why would you give it to me for free? I don't understand.
I already told you, didn't I? Wolves ought to stick together. If you still have your doubts, feel free to ask around. Get to know everyone. In the meantime, I'll be cooking up our meal.
These are like pure wolves. Like wolves, or naturalists.
I'm a guard wolf. I protect our territory.
Protect it? From what?
But trespassers.
Trespasser comes, what happens to them?
Aroo!
We chase them until they don't come back. They'll take our food otherwise. You only chase them?
Bark!
I've chased those smelly witches before, and I'd do it again. Smelly? I guess magic is a little smelly. I guess they'd know.
Why do you smell like rabbits? Were you trying to live in their town?
I was, sort of.
That's weird. Rabbits would never accept a wolf into their town.
I don't know why I give them that I don't know why I don't know why that's their voice. Probably not.
But you were trying anyway, and they didn't attack you?
They thought I would attack them. They thought I would attack them.
I bet they would have attacked you if they weren't cowards.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Oh, this mountain belongs to wolves. Everyone else should go back to where they came from.
I guess since they're dogs, like a whoa 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 voice. How can you say the mountain belongs to anyone?
Because everyone else thinks it belongs to them, even though wolves have been here the longest. They push us out of our territory more and more each year. At this rate, we'll have nothing left.
I gave them such silly voices.
At this rate, we'll have nothing left.
I don't know, I just want to give them doggy voices because they're like doggy.
Bark! That's why there's barely any food. That's why we're forced to scavenge.
You're like vultures, I guess.
Right together.
Ruff! I'm so restless. I want to go out scavenging next time. I don't get why Timber would have put up with all your accusations. I've gotten in fights with him over way less.
Is he a violent person?
Ruff, ruff, more accusations. Fights aren't inherently violence. More accusations. Fights aren't inherently violence. It's a way of asserting dominance.
Sorry to assume he looks very strong.
He's our leader. Of course he's strong. Ruff! That's why I don't like that he's offering his share of food to a stranger wolf who's done nothing but disrespect us.
Were my parents wrong about this pack? If only I could remember what things were like when I was young.
Rawr? What were you doing earlier? Were you on a walk?
I was trying to forage for food.
Ruff, but you won't find anything in the snow around here.
I'm not familiar with this side of the mountain.
Ruff! You'll eat if you stick with us.
I don't know about that.
I'm bored. What are we gonna eat? When are we gonna eat? Bark, bark. Hi, new wolf. Wanna play?
Sorry, I don't have the energy right now.
That's okay. Wanna play later?
No, sorry. No, sorry.
Everyone in my pack is too serious. What's your pack like? Are you gonna join us?
Oh, some of them have extra dialogue, probably.
Why are you holding back? Why are you holding back? If you don't eat, you'll die. Do you want to die?
No, but vegetarian and all that. I guess that's really hard in the winter.
Come at me, smelly witches! I'll scare you off the mountain! Oh, you're a rabbit wolf. That's what I'm calling you from now on.
I don't like name calling.
We've lost a lot of our elders. Tundra is the oldest one left. She taught us so much.
Oh, I saw a clip with Tundra.
I'm so restless. I want to go out scavenging next time. Oh, right. You aren't a complete stranger. You said you left our pack a long time ago. Bark, bark. In that case, the polite thing to say is welcome back.
Not sure if I want to be welcomed here.
Growl. You're still being rude. What kind of manners did they teach you in your pack?
Hey, you gonna just waltz into a guy's house behind his back? Let's share a meal first.
Woof, woof. Timber has too much influence around here. Tundra's the only leader I respect. What is she thinking? What is she thinking? Letting him do whatever he wants? Is it just because he's her son?
Letting me do whatever he wants. What do you mean by that?
Oh, I shouldn't say any of that kind of thing around outsiders. Just forget it. Bart.
I don't know what to think.
A treat. Ready to eat? Ready to eat a treat? We're ready for a treat?
Treat is such an adorable name. I don't know.
Still suspicious of us? I'll take that as a yes. We're all waiting on you, you know. Guests eat first around here. Your old pack teach you any etiquette? Etiquette? Your old patch teach you any etiquette?
Oh, that's Timber's house. I thought Tundra lived there. I guess Tundra lives here. Candy? No, you're her daughter. You look just like her. We grew up together, you see. Treat. Ah, yes, Treat. That's right. It's been so long. 15 years, if I'm not mistaken. My mom never talked about the wolf from this pack. I don't remember anyone. I'll reintroduce myself then. I am Tundra. I'm pleased to see you've grown up healthy. I don't know if I can trust you. She told me you're dangerous. She said that, did she? Your mother, Candy, she has scars on her ear, yes? There's a piece missing. That was my doing. Huh? But she got my eye, see? Huh, which of us is worse off? I held back because I cared about her. My mom did that to you? We both seem a little dangerous now, don't we, Treat? Why? Why did you fight? Because she had decided to leave the pack. She even took children that weren't hers. Fennel and powder? I couldn't stand by and let her make that mistake. Wolves are stronger together than apart. Why did she decide to leave? I thought it was because you were hunters. She thought so. She wouldn't listen to reason. Well, it's all in the distant past now. I'll leave it up to your own judgment, whether this pack is as horrible as she's told you. Hmm. I'm probably gonna record me playing Night with Timber, but like, I heard it gets pretty gory and it's one of her darkest games, so like, I might have to make it like an 18 plus YouTube video. I don't know, YouTube's gotten stricter, I'm not even sure if I can post it. I wasn't even gonna try to post Sex Advice Succubus. Even though that's a great game. For people above 18, of course. Or 18 and up. Treat, you've left their pack, haven't you? Should I say welcome home? Hello? Okay, what now? What now? Well, I guess I have no other choice. Even though I know chickens can have human-like intelligence in this universe, which is weird, you know? It's delicious.
Grilled to perfection, right? I tend to go a little crazy on the seasoning. Hope it's not too spicy for ya.
This is the best meal I've had in ages.
Smile and enjoy it, Treat. There's plenty to go around.
Timber, the rabbits and Frosting couldn't accept me at all. They were afraid of me. Which is why I was suspicious. I thought there must be a group of wolves scaring them. I thought your pack was doing something wrong. But you only want to defend your home. You're not eating them at all. Instead, you're scavengers, right?
It's what I've been saying all along, Treat. Catch up.
It's been so long since I shared a meal with anyone. It's been so long since anyone showed me kindness. I'm sorry I doubted you. Could I rest here for a while? Aw, what's going on? Is that a no? Huh? What happened? Oh, or they're scavenging, I guess. You're still out there, Moxie? Hello, Miss Fox, did you go home? Is it safe? I guess it is. Rawr! I guess Moxie really likes scaring Mochi. So I know she wouldn't eat Mochi. She had every chance to eat Mochi. Tundra. Treat. I was just watching the moon. Would you like to join me? Okay. This does add a lot of extra lore. How are you feeling? Cold. I forgot my coat. That's a shame. I think I really missed being around other wolves. The others tell me you were living among rabbits. For how long? A couple months. Did you make any friends? No, I mostly stayed inside. Can you please frick off? Talking to the notification. No, I mostly stayed inside. Poor thing, you must have been so lonely. Oh my gosh, it's almost been an hour already. That's crazy, but like in a good way. Well, because that means I'm already streamed for quite a while and got a lot of girth to my stream. I like making long streams. Why did you leave your pack? I don't want to talk about it. Fair enough. I haven't done much to earn your trust yet, have I? You're welcome to stay with us, Treat. Live as a wolf in a pack where you belong. I was wondering, why is it only you and Timber who stay in human form? Why do the others live as beasts? They find it to be more convenient. You said you were cold? Why not don your own coat of fur? Oh, okay, I guess Treat is now a naturalist. I mean, I guess it, not quite, but like, you know, in her original form.
Oof. Rawr? Treat, what's wrong?
I don't know what to look for.
That's only natural. It's your first time scavenging and all.
There's barely anything to forage. When will we be able to trade for more chicken?
Should be in another couple weeks. The witches only visit every so often.
I wonder if it's the same ones my pack trades with. No, my old pack. My old pack. I'm with Glaze now.
You'll find something. Just use your snoot. just boop the snoot. Just use your snout.
I don't know what to smell for.
Brar? Timber didn't give you any advice before we left?
He said not to worry about it, that I should just follow his lead.
Dang it, Timber, that's not very helpful.
Oh, they're actually treating support with a treat with respect.
You'll get used to it as you keep scavenging with us. We'll support you, Treat. Aroo!
Doggies are cute. Scavenging meat.
Alright, you've never had it before.
Is it safe?
Of course it's safe. It's better than starving, so don't complain.
Sorry.
Wolf.
Sorry. Hello.
Something's up ahead.
Is that Juju's scarf? A scarf? Oh. It's a dead rabbit. It's a rabbit! It's a rabbit!
What do we have here? Wow, a whole rabbit! Great job, Treat. Looks like it hasn't been dead too long. Not that it matters much this time of year. Got anything to say?
What should I say?
You've never seen a corpse before, have you?
Mm-mm.
Come here. Treat, it won't bite, it's dead.
How did they die?
Looks like it bled out. Fell from the cliff maybe, could have slipped, could have been suicide.
How can you smile when you say that?
'Cause this guy's misfortune means we'll get to feast tonight.
We'll feast on this rabbit?
It's the least we can do to honor its death.
But that's...
What's dead is dead. What happens if we don't eat this rabbit, Treat? I'll tell you. We
according to the music. Wait, that's necrophilia. Oh no. What is that supposed to be? Like a heart? Like a... What do you call it when... A flatline? What is that supposed to be? That part of the song.
I'll tell you, it'll rot and we'll go hungry. That doesn't serve anyone now, does it? Circle of life and all that.
What? Did you guys find something?
Treat found a dead rabbit. Go and fetch charcoal so we can drag this thing back to Glaze.
Ruff, rabbit, alright! Ruby?
Sorry.
Hey. Congrats on your first scavenge.
You eat, but you don't feel very good about it. What is this, the Undertale genocide text? I already ate. I have to live, though.
Hey, you ate it after all. Not too bad, right?
Chicken tastes better. So you don't mind eating chicken, but I guess because they've met rabbits. Maybe they haven't met any chickens that are like humans. Well, we haven't either in the game. Chicken tastes better.
Chicken's got too much of that magic-y aftertaste for me. It's part of why I get so fancy with the seasoning.
Well, food from witches always tastes like that. I don't mind it too much.
Not too picky, huh? Lucky you. I'm staying up a while longer. Gonna get ready to make some bone broth tomorrow with the leftovers.
She fell asleep.
That is... Oh! Oh, maybe Timber is a killer. It's suspicious the way Timber always disappears the morning before a successful scavenging trip. Woof, I'm not accusing our leader of anything. It's just something I couldn't help but notice. Okay, yeah, that he definitely killed that rabbit. I'm saying it now.
Am I gonna go in your house or...
Apparently he's a cannibal? I haven't seen any cannibal traits from him, though.
Taking a walk?
Mm-hmm.
On your own? Is that allowed? You're free to do as you please.
What the frick did she say? Luckily I have this, I can go back in the stream to see what she said.
You're free to do as you please. Wait, no, she already said that.
There was a big wall of text. She literally just said you're free to do as you please.
Hey, Treat. Hey, Treat. What's with you? You're not upset about dinner, are you?
Why are you following me?
Can't a guy show some concern? Just curious where you're headed.
Well, I'm going back for my coat. After that, I'm not sure.
Back to those rabbits?
Don't follow me.
I go back. When I get my coat. Oh, now it's in minor key. That's clever.
You weren't seriously planning on waltzing into their town looking like that, were you?
I'm just passing through. What difference does it make?
Come over here. You'll draw their attention.
I told you not to follow me.
I have a feeling things are about to get violent.
If I take you to get your coat, will you at least hear me out? Getting seen by those rabbits will only cause trouble. Come on, this way, through the trees. Through the trees.
That's Juju. Timber doesn't want to be seen.
Rabbits are bad news, Treat. They've always been afraid of us. Fear makes people act irrational. That's what my mom always said about it. My old man, too, before he was killed.
Killed?
Happened when I was a kid. I don't like talking about it, but you're kind of forcing my paw here. We keep our distance from the rabbits on account of what they did to my old man. It was cold-blooded murder, Treat. They beat him to death. Didn't even eat him. Fucking animals.
You see what I mean? This is not a kid's game.
They act like we're preying on them, when really it's the other way around. Even if they're too high and mighty to eat us themselves. Always playing the victim. It feeds their egos at the very least. By pushing us out, their little towns thrive. Meanwhile, all us wolves can do is scavenge for scraps. So, you see, I came after you because I was worried. I know what those guys are capable of. Wolves and rabbits ought to steer clear of each other so no one gets hurt, understand?
Sorry about your dad.
Don't mention it. Treat, what do you need your coat for anyway?
I wanted some time to think.
About?
You followed me the whole way, so I didn't get a chance.
I get it. I'm being overbearing. But I can't leave a member of my pack alone in a dangerous place like this. I'm waiting here to escort you back. After that, you can have all the alone time you want. Deal? Go and get your coat already, unless you change your mind. I'm from Texas.
You! The frick? What the frick, Juju? You coming to ambush me? Oh, I thought she was in the house. I knew I saw you skulking around, just when I thought you finally left Frosting for good. Coming back looking like that? You're here to eat us, aren't you? I'm not. Oh, Timber's hiding. There's foxes chasing around my baby cousin, and now you're back to threaten us too. I only wanted my coat. Why won't you leave us alone? I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Wolves should just die. After everyone... Wolves should just die. After everyone they've taken from us. I don't know if they've taken anyone, based on what it was revealed in Lonely Wolf Treat Chapter 7, because, like, the uncle actually lives with the wolves now. Did you also push me? I'm like, what? I knew this would happen, by the way.
You okay? You okay?
What happened?
I told you it was dangerous. What those rabbits are capable of.
Did she?
She tried to kill you, Treat. Ugh, everything's gone to shit. We better find a way down there.
Juju! Oh no. Oh no. That's weird. I thought she went this way. Huh. What if I go back? I'm always trying to go the opposite way.
Found her. Ah, but there's no way we'll be able to carry it back to Glaze from here. What a waste. What do you want to do, Treat? You're the one who pushed her.
I pushed her?
It just happened, don't you remember? Not that I blame you for it. Self-defense, plain and simple.
Did I really kill her?
I know we already ate, but who could turn away all this fresh meat?
Juju! Huh? You evil wolves! How could you do that to Juju? Okay, don't eat mochi. I didn't mean for this to... I hate you! I'll never...
Hey.
Huh?
Get lost.
Okay, good. They don't eat mochi.
We'd better eat what we can, then make our way back before more rabbits show up.
Stop! How could you?
It's scavenging. The only difference is that this rabbit happened to die because of you. You feel guilty or something?
I didn't push her. I don't remember doing that.
You went back to their town. She saw you. She reacted to how rabbits always react when they see a wolf. I'm not calling you a murderer, Treat. Really, you pushed each other. There was no other way for this to go.
You're so callous. She had someone who loved her.
Never forget, it was almost you in this pool of blood, Treat. So what if another rabbit will never forgive us wolves? They'd never understand what we go through just to survive.
You're responsible for the other one's death too, aren't you? Even Even if you call it scavenging, you're still a hunter after all.
You think so? Huh. Guess that'd make you a hunter, too.
It's awkward without any... Okay, that was bad, obviously, but really good. Like, it was really well made, and it adds a lot to the lore. See, yeah, he does kill them, but I guess it's kind of like revenge for his father. But every single time before a successful scavenge? I mean, why would he be around there anyway? Or maybe he just runs into them on the way and... I don't know, I feel like it's a bit suspicious. You went too far with this tragedy, as always. What did poor Treat do to deserve all that? What did poor Treat do to deserve all that? It's not about what someone deserves. Tragedy strikes us all, indiscriminately. That's the fun of it. Whatever you say, my love. So, did I break your heart? Did it shatter into a million pieces? You were satisfied, weren't you? It didn't break into a million pieces, but I was satisfied.
What if I wasn't, though?
And I was satisfied. Oh, wonderful! I'm so glad to hear it! At any rate, you can rest assured knowing that none of that was real. It was all a work of fiction. The greatest tragedy of them all, that the consequences of my magnificent tale will cease to exist once we fade to black. No matter the tragedy, I will always protect the sanctity of the true ending. There's no need to fall into despair. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense after Bad End Theater. But if you would like to fall, remember that I, Lilium, will always be waiting for you. Till we meet again. Oh, should I do another one? I mean, I don't even know what happens in the second bad ending.
Does Timber come back? Should I play Night with Timber?
I probably have to put an 18+ warning on that. I don't know about Night with Timber just yet. But, I'm gonna... Oh! Oh, Oh, that's file 3. Wait, how many? Whoa! Okay. What? Are you kidding? Fine! This is an indie game! Most, a lot of very, AAA games have, 3 files max! And this has 99! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh! Very generous. That must be overwhelming if you do a new save every time. Now, if I do this again, I can do... There are only 4 bad endings to find. Can you guess which chapters they're in? Begin from the train. Next, you must collect your hidden funds from the plant. No, don't do... Okay, I guess it's good things that more bad things don't happen to Mochi. Is this continuing the bad ending route of the first one? Hidden funds from the plant. Bad. Before you hit the lights. Begin from the train? How am I supposed to begin from the train? Oh, come on! I only get one chance? Screw you! I freaking go. Gosh. Oh my gosh, is this one longer?
Parental abuse and murder. Whoa. Looks like things aren't gonna go so well for Moxie and her mom. Freaking murder! Is Moxie gonna be murdered? By her mom? Start from the train? Do they mean the Insta rail? Wait a sec. Okay, that isn't visible. Oh, my viewer left. I guess because I was taking too long looking up the guide. Fair enough. What the frick do you mean I only get one chance? Collect my money from the plant? What plant? Should I just check every plant? Parental abuse and murder. This one deals with some very heavy emotions and miserable living conditions. Alright, I'm gonna have to add more stuff to the content warning. I can see where this is going, honestly. But the script is still a work in progress? I thought... Is NomNomNami making multiple at a time? Because I thought there was a third bad ending. Maybe I need to save after this. Okay, so VOD watchers, skip like 20 seconds if you don't want to hear spoilers for Bad End Theater. But like, don't you think she would have, after reuniting with her love, that after so long, she'd want to stop making bad endings? Or is it just her passion to do that? Or something? But I like that they're connected and they're all in the same universe, it's cool. Except for Drowning for some reason. Apparently that one's non-canon. I'm probably gonna play Night with Timber after this. I'm gonna put an 18+ warning on that. And I'm not gonna stream it, I'm gonna record it. Probably. Do I even want to do this? Do I want to know what's gonna happen? Oh, wrong button. I don't know if I want to do this. Oh no. Should I take a break though? Like... I have been streaming for a while. I have been streaming... No, don't make... If I see the freaking wholesome dream sequence, it make me think about the good ending. Even though it's the canon one. Luckily, this dream becomes a reality in the true ending.
Oh my gosh, the game is quiet. I guess the soundtrack gets quieter. I gotta get dressed. I can't walk around without the proper clothing like in the last chapter bad ending. Yeah, I know my femme voice isn't fully there right now. Moxie, I'll get straight to the point. Pay your rent or else I'll fucking murder you. Apparently. My money from what plant? Which plant? Am I just supposed to do every plant? Do every plant. I mean, it's like that line from Sonic. How do you fuck crops? Like Amy said. Okay, if you want that line, do I have to do every plant? That's an hour, 21 minutes, and 21 seconds. A little bit less. Doing this for the out of context compilation. I'm making another one. I said 1 hour, 21 minutes, 21 seconds. Yeah. Part 7 of Joja. Joja Corporation. I guess that was the hidden money. You will not believe how many times I've had to skip through this chapter. I'm not even gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna go to the train. Is this what they meant by start in the train? I was really back here to get the bad endings in the first place. Alright, I started from the train. Are you happy now? I'm guessing they meant from the Insta-rail, but why didn't they say that the first time then? Prime fighting time travelers! Nothing is mustache girl. It's time for the great skipping. You can't even hear me aggressively typing my keyboard, but that's good. That means the microphone's working well. Imagine if I give Timber this voice. Oh, I'm Timber. That's just how we carnivores work. Come on, treat. That's just how us wolves survive. I feel like it'd be a lot harder to take it seriously. Because I'm doing a clearly not very great Australian accent. And I think I can do a pretty good Australian accent. But I purposely sound like an old man in this one. Or like a raspy voice. You were supposed to condemn me. You just supported a war criminal. Charlie, I can't believe the boss is dead. I can do a pretty good Pim impression from Pim. The Pim? I can't do a Charlie impression. Listen, I know our job is to help everyone. That I can't do Charlie. I can do Pim though. Hello, wifey. Hello. Hello, wifey. Hello. Go out there, make someone smile. Smiling friends, but it's but it's Lonely Wolf Treat. That'd be less crazy than smiling friends. I love that show. It's so like they understand internet humor, probably because it was made by YouTubers. Well, it's lazy to use that thing much. Not anymore. Forced, I have to get it from the closet. This is the fourth time I've gotten a notification about one of my friends. I'm playing Sonic Crossworlds Racing. In Crossworlds Racing. It's been like 5 minutes. And I've already got the same notification 4 times. 4 times. That didn't even sound like my femme voice at all. Oi! It's dollar in the couch. Dollar in the couch. I wonder if you can get these endings without the bad end theater, because that'd be really interesting. I mean, they said you've got the alternate ending if you want to back out, then... Actually, I don't think it's possible, because they end afterwards with taking you back to that theater. So, I don't think it's possible to get it on the first time. I can test it, though. I actually have an older version of Lonely Wolf Treat, but it definitely won't work on there because the bad endings weren't put in the game yet. Yeah. I'm bad, you know it. I gave up. Wait, fuck! I have to do the whole thing again because I didn't look what I was doing! Well, I know exactly what to do now. I mean, it's already so convoluted to get these endings. Like, I mean, you have to get the Anywhere Pass from Moxie in Chapter 3, then you have to get it from Moxie in Chapter 4, like, as Trick, by going in between these trees, and when normally going on an uncharted path in this game doesn't lead anywhere. Oh my gosh. It's time to start over again. It's start over again. I don't feel comfortable singing unless it's a song like that. It's my femme voice. Even though I think I could sing male songs too. So I guess it's not entirely true, but I mean, like, I want to use my femme voice more, but it's hard. It's a workout. It's a vocal workout. So weird to mention we're playing Lonely Wolf Treat, but I was like, I was gonna do a zoo review.
try to look at zoos from an ethical standpoint and rate how if I think the animals have enough room. But I'll be honest, I'm not an animal expert. I don't know how much room animals need. I wanted to give my impressions as like a novice. I love as an option. Yeah, getting dressed ain't that bad. And when I get dressed in femme clothes, it's the best. Well, you can go here? I guess this is a little hint for later. I wonder if the Anywhere pass existed before. I guess why would it? Oh, I have to do the cutscene. Guess the rabbits are really scared of getting eaten, so that's why they're so strict. Why'd they murder Timber's dad, though? Jeez, voice acting for this long gets really tiring. Get the thing. I almost said thong. Get the thong. I would imagine she's already wearing one. If she has one. My yawning doesn't sound girly enough. $1. I need a boy. Fake blood. From this guy. This time I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Alright, don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Bad. It actually opened? I cracked you in the dark. Take that, safe. What? Wait, this is. Wait, this is. You forgot. Actually, you forgot the comma after wait. Ah! Moxie, what the heck are you screaming about? Everyone, get in here, quick! Alright, what's the big deal, boss? Moxie's found something that changes everything. Do I even want to know? There was a freaking bar of gold in the safe over there. My mom's been holding it out on me. Is it real? It weighs a ton. There's no way it's fake. Chai, you can tell, right? It's real. Which means we're rich.
Your mom's rich. Heh, good one, Peps. Finders keepers, though, right? If she forgot about this, that means it's okay if we sell it for cash, right? Won't she find out? Where'd you get all that money, sweetie? Gee, Ma, you'll never guess.
I vote we sell.
Really? I mean, that's right, it's the obvious answer. Who's gonna buy a bar of gold, no questions asked? I vote we put it back. Yeah, I was kinda looking forward to Moxie's murder mystery idea. You almost done prepping for that, won't you, Moxie? Why should we put in all that work for just a couple bucks when we've got a freaking bar of freaking gold on our hands? I said freaking twice by accident. And this thing proves it was never about the money to begin with. Where's she going? To sell her inheritance? I'll follow her. She better not screw things up. We've got a good thing going on here. Assuming that angel's a dead end. Wanna get a head start on rehearsal? You want me to practice killing you? That's funny out of context. How far in the video is that? 136:21. It's dead ends all the way down. Zing! I don't know how much more I can do of this, but I'm enjoying it so much, so like, I keep recording, keep streaming. Content warning in the title. So if you look at the description, it says, okay, well, what game is this about? Content warning. There's a game called Content Warning that came out in 2024, and that's what it says. If you look in the description of the stream, that's what game it says it is. Why? Oh my gosh. Content warning the video game. I can't believe we're playing content warning the video game. I mean, what could the game possibly be about? It looks like a bunch of, like, lights with faces on them. Look at the description of the stream and you'll know what I'm talking about. I am not crazy. Alright, sell the gold, get super rich, faithfully pay my rent like nothing's changed until one day. Bam! I buy the place from Mom. After that, I never have to deal with her again. I don't think that's gonna happen. Moxie's a genius. This'll all work out. They'll see. Moxie. What? I wasn't talking to myself. What's your plan with the gold? Oh, I just gotta find a buyer, right? How hard could it be? You'll get ripped off if you aren't careful. Moxie's careful. I know how much these things are worth. I love when she talks in third person. She's so cute! How much? Thousands. Probably $500,000. Oh, seriously? I love Moxie. We're even more rich than I thought. I'll bring back 100,000 each for you guys, but I'm keeping the rest. No one's gonna buy it off the street. We need connections. We're gonna have a crime syndicate. Freaking cartel. Well, I guess, well, it's not a cartel if we're not really selling anything. Except for gold, like once. That's not a cartel though, or is it? I don't know. I'm not a business person. Even though most cartels are illegal, at least in America. So you're saying you'll help me sell it? Yeah, let's head to the station. Heck, well, it looks like her face stretched out a little bit, like, It's cute. Heck yeah, let's go, Chai.
How would you even get that by accident? Go into the dark. Like, I can kind of see the first one, but, like, go into the dark. Type bad. And then, like, what would incline you to do that? Just you thought it'd be funny? There's like I don't see how you do that by accident, unlike the first one. So you know where to find all the rich guys. Huh? Where are we taking the train to? Ginseng. What? You're not gonna make me fess up to my mom, are you? Wanna sell the gold or not? I'll trust you for now. This is a horrible idea. Put it back. Put the gold back now, Moxie. Put it back. And she's like, no. Put it back, Moxie. And then she bites my finger. I'm like, ow. Put the gold back, Moxie. You're gonna get fucking murdered by your mom for this. And she's like, you're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, but your mom's gonna kill you, literally. I'll trust you for now, but you better explain yourself once we get there. The tickets? Oh, right. Imagine if I also somehow had... No, well, no, I don't get the other thing until the second part of the chapter. Oh, you have a ticket this early? Oh, she knows something's up. The time tells space that... The times tell space that, like, that we'd be here? That we'd be here, or that we wouldn't use it for a while? We're headed to Ginseng. But that shouldn't be... Alright, Ginseng Station, exit straight ahead. Okay, yeah, she does know. She has to know. That's unusual. Is there some kind of interference? Yes, there is. Alright, we're here. What's your scheme? First, I need to know that you're serious about this. Of course I'm serious! This is too good a deal to pass up. We'd be set for life if we play our cards right. You'd be stealing from your mom. Half a mil, maybe more. She could have you arrested. Moxie, I can hook us up, but it's a huge risk. You'll be a criminal. Conveniently leaving yourself out, huh, my accomplice? Are you okay with all this, or do you want to turn back? I mean, I'm gonna get the batting no matter what, right? Let's see what happens if I tell the truth. Screw my mom. Growing up in that dump, when she owns all those buildings and keeps random bars of gold in random forgotten safes? I'm serious, Chai. She deserves worse than what I'm gonna do. Oh, I thought she meant tell the truth to the mom, but no. Moxie, no, it's... I'll talk to my brother. Your brother? Isn't he super shady? We can't rely on someone like that. I mean, come on, this is criminal business. It's up to you, Moxie. Lead the way. Nothing good over there. I'm guessing that's where the mom lives. Or is this the place? Should we knock? Should we knock? It's your house. I'll go in first. Wait here. They're taking forever. I'll be a criminal, huh? That's not too bad. Everyone always expects the worst from me. Din-Din's got kicked out of Frosting. Heck, they're not letting anyone who's not a rabbit into that town because of me. That wolf probably hates me too. And to top it all off, my own mom's shaking me down for money that she doesn't even need. What's wrong with her? There's probably a reason she put it there that we're gonna find out. So I was gonna be like, is the gold also there in the good ending timeline, or is the pass in there, which leads to the bad ending? I think it's the pass. Yeah, because we were still in the good ending timeline when we did that. And to top it all off, my own mom's shaking me down for money that she doesn't even need. What's wrong with her? Won't even support her dang kid.
Probably because Moxie's such a stupid, useless fox. No, you're not. But you're stupid. You're being stupid right now. Turn back. Turn back. What? Why are you wasting my time? When she said chai, I'm like, I remember that clip from Spider-Verse too, where it's like, why you say chai tea? That's like saying tea. I got brownies from Domino's. I'm wondering if I should eat the rest. I know that has nothing to do with anything, but I'm hungry. My computer's about to die, and I'm getting tired, so I don't know how much longer I want to do this. Like, I at least want to take a break. I only take so much voice acting I can take at once. It's a huge asset. He'll have to ask around. Let me talk to him. He doesn't want to see anyone. A witch messed up his face. Oh. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Occupational hazard. Black market dealings don't always go so... Occupational hazard. Black market dealings don't always go so smoothly. Chai, is your brother in the mafia or something? Is it not obvious? No comment. If we can't get the money today, can we get it by the end of the month? Better to have a contingency plan. No dice, huh? In that case, I'm gonna talk to my mom. Why? I thought, why? Why are you doing that? What are you gonna say exactly? I'm not telling you about the gold. It's that what you're. It's that if that's what you're worried about, I'm just gonna ask for more time. Don't talk to her. You're a bad liar. Which, in my opinion, is a good thing. Well, depending on the scenario. I guess it's not good to be a bad liar because maybe, like, if you're in a situation where you have to lie to protect your life, and your safety, it's not very good. Because, like, I know lots of people, mainly trans people living in bad households. Like, they'd have to lie to protect their safety. So, in that case, being a bad liar is bad. But in my opinion, when you're with people who you can trust, which not necessarily the case in here, but when you're with people you can trust, being a bad liar is a good thing, because it means that it's... Well, either people can tell you're lying, which I guess makes it worse because they know you're deceiving them, or you know that, at least in my case, because I've hated lies my whole life, but for me it's like, if I'm a bad liar because I don't like lying. I think you get what I'm trying to say. Moxie's got it under control, trust me. Don't have a choice. Oh, I thought that's where the mother was. Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, this girl's rich. I know she lives here because that's where Trick went. Pepper's house, Salt's house. I'll wait here. Time for Moxie to put on the performance of a lifetime. Wish me luck. Okay, losing my thumb voice here. Time for Moxie to put on the performance of a lifetime. Wish me luck. Don't screw up.
Huh? Is this the newest version of the game? Okay, well... wow, what a perfect time to end the stream! I was just talking about ending the stream. That was a awkward cliffhanger! But I guess a fine one. But there's a bad ending 3. Bad Bunny, the Puerto Rican rapper and singer. I put bad in the YouTube search bar, and that's what popped up. Oh, it's for chapter 6? Violence and death. Well, I'm getting too tired. Timber is gonna show up again, which I'm glad for that because I get to voice him more. Oh my gosh, if I look it up, my screen appears. I guess that shows just how obscure this game is. Well, I should probably stop because my voice is... I'm losing my voice. If I don't have anything else going on later tonight, I might continue streaming later tonight. I was gonna do like a tier list or a zoo review after this, but I don't know if my voice can handle that. Maybe in a little bit, I don't know. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. I sure did. I'm definitely gonna play... I am probably gonna play Night with Timber. In fact, I might do that first. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Now I know who Timber is. But anyway, love y'all. Bye, everyone.